So it seems quite a lot of you enjoyed my Wario Land Virtual Boy video last week, so I thought I'll do some more 3D videos focused around the Virtual Boy, and well, the next game isn't quite as good as Wario Land, but it's still worth a look, and this is Galactic Pinball. So I like pinball, but unfortunately I'm not terribly great at it, so we'll see how we go with this one. So there are quite a few tables here, there's about 4 of them in total. So there's Alien, UFO, Colony and Cosmic, and I think I'm going to go for Colony because that's my favourite, or at least the one I'm not quite so terrible at. So as you can see, you should hopefully get a nice little perspective of the table. And because it's Galactic Pinball, instead of a ball, you have pucks for some reason. That probably explains why the physics of this game aren't particularly great. It's very easy to do what I've just done and lose the ball on your first try. Puck, I mean. So let's see if we can have more luck this time round. You know, pinball games kind of live and die on being responsive in terms of controls, especially in terms of controlling the flippers. And Galactic Pinball's biggest problem is it's not responsive in the slightest. So what I've just done is I've brought up some sort of roulette wheel which gives us different items and different abilities and points and things like that, and it's given me a letter C, which I'm assuming is going to spell colony if I get all of them, which is incredibly unlikely because I am rubbish at this game. So let's see if we can progress in this table. So the point of this table is to save your colonies, and meanwhile going through different star systems like Orion and Mercury, etc. So I've got a chance to get 1 million points, which I'll probably fail. Let's see how we go on. Let's get up there. I've had a few practice goes of this, and let's just say I'm not that much better. So as I say, there's definite response problems, and the physics for the puck aren't quite right, so it's very difficult to kind of get the ball where you want it to go, even for a pinball game. Oh, saved by the kickback there. Get up there, get up there. Always seems that sometimes the puck snaps to where the flippers are sometimes, which makes it a bit odd. Doesn't feel quite right. Okay, so apparently I've got the Orion, so I'm onto Mercury now, and I've failed at that hurdle. So I've got 3 pucks left. Let's see if we're any better this time around. So this isn't the greatest show of the Virtual Boy's 3-dimensional display. There's not really much kind of used in it. You've got some pretty star effects, and that's about it really. It doesn't really impress like so many other games, especially a game like Wario Land, which is actually quite impressive in its 3D visuals. But you can't win them all. The Virtual Boy clearly needed games. I mean, there are only around 22 of them released in both America and Japan, so I guess we can forgive them a little sloppy in this department. So just want to get up and... It's very difficult to kind of get the ball up into the higher reaches of the table. Keep kind of hitting it into that roulette bit in the middle just by accident. That's the problem. It's slap bang in the middle there. It's very difficult to get the puck around it. So I've got a C. Another target bonus. I'm doing a lot better this run. This is probably my favourite table out of the 4, just because it seems like there's actually stuff going on, and it's a little easy to understand what's going on. Not that it looks it, I know. So we've got the roulette wheel again, see what we get. What we got? Puck flying through asteroids. What is it? It's the O. No idea what getting all of those letters mean, because I've never actually done it before. Ooh. Straight through the middle. I just hate when that happens in pinball. I'm nearly to million, so maybe I might actually hit the high score table when I'm done here. Let's have a look. Just a bit more. Oh, I've got a U. What was that? What's going on here? So, this area of the game you have to shoot rockets for some reason. So, I've got this little reticle here in the centre. Got to save my colony. So it's not as easy as it looks. Doesn't help that you've got inverted controls as well. That wasn't too bad. My colony didn't completely fall under the asteroid's attack. And it just takes you back into the normal game. It's a little bit different. Just wish they kind of did a little bit more with the pinball. Maybe made it a bit more playable. It kind of feels like the game that, you know, once you played 4 tables, you'd get quite bored of it very quickly, unless you really wanted to go for the high scores. Also, I've got an E. What does that mean? Rescue ship. Also, I've got to get this little ship. I wonder what happens when I grab it. Probably nothing. Yay! Okay, I don't know what that's doing. It's taken my puck. Can I have my puck back, please? Please? Thank you. So I'm guessing you use that puck to reach some of the other areas of the table. See if I can get that ship again. Nope, I'm dead again. Well, I think that was my last puck, and I made just over 1 million points, so hopefully that is enough for me to get on the high score table for a change. Nope, I didn't reach the score I reached previously, so I didn't make the high score this time. I do apologise for that. But I think that's enough Galactic Pinball for one day. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to see more Virtual Boy videos, especially those in 3D, please let me know. Otherwise, you can just subscribe to the Nintendo Life YouTube channel and just tell your friends how great our videos are. Otherwise, we will see you next time. Maybe with some more Virtual Boy games, maybe with some other games, you never know. Until next time, happy gaming.